She finally brings you back to life, and how do you repay her? You try to make out with her? Sick. I also feel like I'm too old to get my first tattoo in my 40s. I feel like that ship sailed, you know? I never got a tattoo when I was younger for two reasons. Number one, I'm half Italian, half Jewish. Very hairy combination, okay? There wasn't much of a palette for me to work with, you know? I would have had to have done the bottom of my foot, which is actually not a bad place for a tattoo you might regret, right? When I was 15, my plan was I was going to get a Bob Marley tattoo on my chest and then use the chest hair as the dreadlocks. That was my plan. I'm glad I didn't do it because, you know, I do like taking my shirt off occasionally, so. The other reason I never got a tattoo is because my mother used to always say to me, Mark, you're not going to want to have that tattoo on you when you're 80. You know, when you're 80, that tattoo is going to look terrible. And I found that convincing at the time. But the more that I think about it now, I don't think that's going to be your biggest problem at 80. Right? Like, I don't think you're going to be that hot anyway. Like, I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother lived with us for a while, and one night I was 6 or 7 years old, and I walked in on my grandmother in her underwear, you know? It was not comfortable for either of us, you know? But I assure you, my first thought wasn't, oh, thank God she didn't have any tattoos. Because that would have really been terrible.
If your favorite poem came from a bathroom wall,
you just might be listening to Larry and Jeff's Comedy Roundup.
It's Jeff and Larry, dummy.
What'd I say?
Larry and Jeff's. You always try to do that.
Sorry, but that's what's on all my papers.
I'm sure it is.
Previously on Larry the Cable Guy's Weekly Roundup. I was not much of a ladies' man in high school.
I wasn't very good at football. I was too little and chubby.
I'm glad to see you've grown out of it.
Larry the Cable Guy's Weekly Roundup.
Hey, this is Jeff Foxworthy. Did you know that you can listen to Larry the Cable Guy's Weekly Roundup on demand?
At home or wherever you take the phone on the Sirius XM app. Wait a minute, that's me. Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup, Sirius XM 97.
If you're looking to drop some hints about Valentine's Day gifts, just send them to Tommy John. Between the buttery soft loungewear sets and perfect fit bralettes, they can't screw it up. Because when you're wearing Tommy John, you're that much more comfortable, so you can do everything better. That's why Tommy John doesn't have customers. They have fanatics. When you give Tommy John men's and women's loungewear to your special someone or yourself, looking good and feeling good is easy. And their limited edition Valentine's underwear prints always go quick. They sold out in 5 days last year. Whatever you choose, Tommy John has your Valentine's covered. 98% of men and women love a Valentine's gift from Tommy John. Plus, there's no risk because returns and exchanges are free. For a limited time, go to TommyJohn.com/roundup and get $20 off site-wide, including limited edition Valentine's gift sets. Go right now. Last year, they sold out in just 5 days. Get $20 off site-wide plus free shipping at TommyJohn.com/roundup. TommyJohn.com/roundup. See site for details.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, we were all set to buy a car until we sat down with a finance guy.
He credit shamed us.
I know, right?
We knew our credit wasn't great, but between this and getting rejected for a credit card, enough was enough.
I did my homework and found that creditrepair.com has a hotline to help people like us repair our credit and boost our scores. And that their past clients saw their credit scores jump an average of 40 points.
Yep, and the call was free.
Yeah, in a few minutes, their specialist showed us what was hurting our credit and how to fix it. Bottom line, we stopped letting bad credit keep us from the things we deserve.
Like that new car in our driveway.
Call the creditrepair.com hotline and ask them how to help rebuild your credit so you can qualify for credit cards, car or home loans. No matter how bad your credit is, no one is turned away. Fast track the credit repair process. Call 800-864-9511. 800-864-9511. 800-864-9511. Not available in all states.
Rick is really good at snoring. Very good. As soon as he hits the pillow, it's like, that's what it sounds like.
Rick and Robin got Z quiet for snoring. Listen to their story.
One of the first nights that Rick's used the Quiet.